my name's Devonshire and welcome to this yoga flow for office workers. So whether your office is now at home or you are in an office, the tendency when we're working on computers, laptops particularly, is to be in this kind of position. So we get very tight through the chest, weak through the upper back, the head sticks forward, creating tension in the neck and shoulders, and just generally poor posture. So today we will be working on opening up the front side of the body, strengthening the back, and the other thing that desk workers tend to have is very tight hips, because we sit all day with our hips in this sort of flex position, shortening the hip flexors and lengthening the glutes, so they tend to sort of switch off and not work as they should. So we will be opening up the hips and strengthening the glutes. So those are the main focus areas for today. If you would like, I would sit on a block or a cushion if you have a cushion, or you could even sit on a chair if sitting on the floor is uncomfortable. So sitting cross-legged if this is okay for you. If this is really not, you can try it with your legs extended. Otherwise, let's go for this cross-legged position. The higher you elevate it yourself, the more comfortable this will be. You're going to place your hands onto your knees and just close down your eyes. We're going to start bringing our awareness to the breath. Nice, deep, steady breath. In and out through the nose. So inhale, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. Feeling yourself grounding down through your sitting bones, finding your foundation to the earth. Spine is tall and strong. We're just going to start with some gentle shoulder rolls. Inhale, bringing your shoulders forward up to your ears, and then exhale, circling them down. Inhale, forward and up. Exhale, circle them round. Just working in your own breath. And just working in your own range. This might be quite a small circle. It might be quite a big circle. Just letting your body guide you through these moves. And then we're going to settle with our shoulders back and down. Sitting up super tall again. Imagine a string pulling up through the top of your head. And we're going to start off with some little neck circles. Bringing your chin to your chest. You're going to do a semicircle one way so your ear comes to the shoulder. Inhale back to center. Exhale, take it to the other side. Again, just keeping your eyes closed. Inhale to center. Exhale to the side. Inhale to center. Exhale to the side. And just keep going side to side. Just noticing where you're tight. You might want to hold it to the side for a few breaths, or just keep the movement. So we give our minds a bit too much power, and we forget that our bodies have a lot to teach us. So letting your body guide you today rather than thinking about it too much. If it feels good, keep doing it. If it doesn't, then stop. And whichever side you've come to, hold it there. We're going to bring the arm up of the side with stretching, and then flexing your palm as much as you can. Body's really upright, it's just the ear that's come to the shoulder. And as you exhale, you're going to slowly take the hand down. Keep that flexed wrist, and you can play around with taking the hand back all the way down. You might find a point that feels particularly funny, maybe a bit painful. You can just hold it there for a few breaths, allowing it to dissipate, and then you can work down. No rush in this, just nice and slowly. Just keeping that ear over to the shoulder. Again, finding those points that need a little bit of attention. And then slowly work it down. We're releasing into the nerve by doing this. And coming all the way down eventually. And then we'll take the same thing to the other side. So coming back to center. Other ear over to the shoulder, body nice and straight. Bring the other arm up, flexing the palm. And again, playing around with it. Slowly working down, finding those points, breathing into them. And hopefully enjoying the stretch. Slowly, slowly working down. Until you bring your arm all the way to your side again. Bring it back onto the knee and then coming back to centre. We're going to place our hands just below your collarbones now, into the muscles. You're going to press in and then pull down. And then we're going to start lifting the head and up. Lifting your head, releasing the muscles in your neck. So you can play around with the pressure. If it's really, really tender, you can back off slightly. And then we're going to look up one way, and then look up to the other side. Look up one side, and the other. Still that little pull. Releasing the sternocleidomastoid, your main that big muscle in your neck. Side to side, a few more of these. Make sure just even yourself out on either side. Come back to centre. You're going to interlace your hands. Bring it behind your head. As you exhale, we're going to round through our upper back, bringing your elbows towards each other, pulling your head up into your hands. And then as we inhale, we expand our chest and shoulders, pressing our head back into our hands, trying to get your elbows wide. Exhale, we round forward. Inhale, coming up, opening up your chest and shoulders again. Exhale, rounding forward. So you can do this in your own pace. Really trying to get that nice expansion through your chest and shoulders. Exhale, round. Just again, letting your breath guide these movements. And also letting your body guide the range. Nice and gentle. And we'll go one more of these. Rounding forward. Opening it up. And then coming back to centre. Bringing your hands onto your knees now. We're going to do a seated cat-cow. As you inhale, bringing your chest forward, lifting your gaze. As you exhale, chin to chest, we round, but this time we're going to bring in the whole of the spine. Inhale, we pull our chest through. Again, just going as far as feels comfortable. And then exhale, we round. Inhale, pulling our chest through. Exhale to round. So you can stay going forward and backward if that's what you feel like your body needs. Otherwise, we can start doing circles. So you can inhale the first half, and then you exhale the second. Again, I like to keep your eyes closed here. You can bring in your head however you feel like it wants to move. Just inhaling the first half. Exhale, complete the circle. So no rushing here. It's just, again, it's about finding that movement. Have a little play. Sometimes this might feel great. Other times maybe not so much. So just listening in. And then we're going to go the other way. So inhale the first half. Exhale, complete the circle. Again, if you're staying forward and back, just stay going forward and back. If that's what's working for you, then stay with it. So we're just gently starting to warm up the body. Just finish the one that you're on. And then we're going to come to center. Taking some side bends now. Inhale, bringing your arms by your ears. As you exhale, bring your right hand to your side. Reach your left arm up and over. Get that nice side stretch. Inhale to center. Exhale the other side. So it's not about forcing yourself to go as far as you can. Inhale to center. Exhale over. Still think about that length through the underside of your waist rather than collapsing. And we just gently go side to side. Working with your breath. So maybe as you start to warm up, you can go a little bit deeper, but no force. Being really gentle with your body. One more each side. So inhale to center. Exhale, take it over. Inhale to center. Exhale, take it over. Back to center, keeping your arms by your ears. We're going to take a little twist. As you exhale, twist to your right, bring your left hand on your right knee. Sitting up tall, without pulling too much, just take a gentle twist. Inhale to center. Exhale to your left. Inhale to center. And exhale to twist. So we're using your stomach muscles rather than pulling on the knee to get that nice twist through your spine. Just keep going side to side. Maybe going further with each twist, maybe not. So we've got one more each side. And back to center. Sweeping your arms around. And we're going to come onto hands and knees. So coming off your block or cushion, coming onto your hands and your knees. Hands underneath your shoulders and knees underneath your hips. And we're going to come into some cat-cow here. As you inhale, dropping your stomach towards your mat, lifting your gaze. As you exhale, pressing through your hands around and through your spine. Inhale, we arch. Again, letting your body dictate how large this movement is. Exhale to twist through. Let's come into your cat stretch. Inhale, arch. And back. Again, you can stay here, forward and back. If you want to do some circles, you can maybe make them big. You can shift your weight forward. Take your hips to the right as you inhale. And then exhale, take it to the left. Shifting your weight forward. So again, just explore these movements. Whatever helps you to mobilize, to loosen. Just close your eyes. And again, do whatever feels good. Your body will tell you what it wants. And then if you were doing circles, just take it the other way. Let's go for 2 more of those. And coming back to center. We're going to take a little twist. As you inhale, lifting your right arm up, opening up your chest. As you exhale, you're going to feed your arm through, keeping the left arm straight for now. Inhale, we open, pelvis stays level. Exhale to twist. So we're mobilizing through your thoracic spine, that middle portion of your back that can get really stiff. We want to keep it able to twist. On the next one, we're going to hold that twist. So inhale, open. As you exhale, feed your arm all the way. You can bend your left elbow this time, head and shoulder come down. You can keep your fingers gently pressing into the mat, or you can bring your left hand behind, finding your inner thigh, coming into a little bind, half bind here, to help open up this shoulder. And just breathe and enjoy that twist. So inhale, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. On our exhales, we engage the bandhas, so Mula Bandha, it's like your pelvic floor, our root to lock. And then Uddiyana Bandha, like your transversus, those lower abdominals. Just a gentle engagement on your exhale. Placing your left hand down, placing your right hand down, same on the other side. Inhale, open, exhale to twist. Inhale, expanding, exhale to twist. Keeping the right arm straight for the moment. Inhale, open, and twist. 2 more like that, keeping your pelvis nice and still. Last one. And then we feed it through. And again, option for that little half bind. Drawing your shoulder gently back. Couple more breaths. And then placing your hands back underneath your shoulders. So we're going to come into Anahatasana. This is a great chest and shoulder opener. Keeping your bum directly over your hips, walking your hands forward. So you might bring forehead to the mat, it might be chin and chest. You're going to inhale, rise up, round through your spine. Exhale, sinking down. Inhale, lift. Exhale to lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. 2 more of these. On the next one, we're going to hold it. And just breathe. Keeping your arms quite active, pulling your hands away from each other. And just breathing into the space in your upper back. Putting a nice stretch through your chest and your shoulders. And inhale, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. Couple more breaths. And slowly walking your hands back underneath your shoulders. So we're going to do a little exercise to strengthen the glutes and the muscles in the upper back. Really good if you've been sitting at a desk. So we're going to go inhale. You're going to reach your right arm and left leg, lifting out of this shoulder. As you exhale, you're going to press your hand onto your knee to strengthen the hip flexors. Even though they might be tight, they're probably weak as well. Inhale, we reach. Exhale to press. Inhale, reach. Squeeze the glute, extend the arm. Exhale, press. Body really still. Inhale, extend. Exhale to press. Keep going, stomach muscles pulled in, so we're firing up the bandhas. Looking down towards your mat to keep your neck nice and long. Last one. And then changing sides. Inhale, left arm, right leg. Exhale, we press. Inhale, extend. Exhale to press. And again, nice and long. And press. Reach it away and in. You can play around with that pressure on your leg. Nice long reach. So we're using the muscles in the upper back to bring the arm by the ear. One more of those. And then bringing your knees to the mat, coming to a child's pose. So now opening up the lower back here, grounding down by having your forehead to the mat. Really nice for calming down your nervous system. If you're feeling a little bit stressed, coming to a child's pose and coming to your breath is a great way just to ground you down and calm yourself down. Couple more breath. And then coming back onto hands and knees. You're going to tuck your toes under now. Fire up your bandhas and then lift your hips to the ceiling. Downward facing dog. So from here, it's more about having a long spine than desperately getting your heels down. So you might want to bend your knees and then lift your sitting bones to the ceiling. Pressing through your hands and wrapping your arms around. So everything's really active and you're trying to pull your hands away from each other. And breathe. So we're pulling in our lower ribs here as well. Everything's nicely engaged. Nice strong pose. If you like, you can bend into one knee, stretching through the opposite calf a little bit more. And then change. Inhale to change, exhale to press. Just nice and gently. If stillness feels better for you, then just stay with stillness. And then we're going to hold our downward facing dog. From your downward facing dog, you're going to inhale, lift your right leg. Bending your knee and opening up your hip, trying to find a little bit of space. And we're going to circle the legs. So inhale, bring your knee to your chest. Exhale to circle. So we're strengthening the hip here. Inhale, knee to chest. Exhale to circle. Make it as big as you can. Inhale, knee to chest. Exhale to circle. 2 more here. Inhale, knee to chest. Exhale to circle. Last one. And then inhale into your three-legged dog. As you exhale, you're going to step your right foot outside your right hand. You can use your hand to help bring your foot forward. And then from here, we're going to do some little circles. Keep your back leg really straight. And then you're going to circle the other way. And then again, leg really straight. You're going to sink your hips down towards the mat. Feel that stretch in the front of your hip. Inhale, lifting it up. Exhale to drop it down. Keep the legs strong. Inhale, lift. 3 more. Sinking down, just within your own range. And last one. Then placing your right hand outside your right foot. Stepping back to a plank, downward facing dog. Same on the left. Inhale, lifting your left leg. Bending your knee, open up. And again, inhale, knee to chest, those circles. Exhale to circle. Inhale, knee to chest. Exhale to circle. 3 more. For 2. Last one. And then again, inhale, three-legged dog. As you exhale, step left foot outside your left hand. On your fingertips, if it's more comfortable, again, those little circles. And then circle the other way. Keep your back leg really strong, sinking your hips down towards your mat, lifting up. Sinking down and lift. 3 more. For 2. Last one. And then placing left hand outside your left foot. Stepping back to a plank, downward facing dog. And breathe it here, nice and steady. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. Starting to walk your feet towards your hands. Keeping them straight as long as you can, but bending them when you need to. Coming into a little forward fold at the top of your mat. Your knees can be very bent here. Shake your head yes, shake your head no. Releasing any tension. And then we're going to roll up through the spine, vertebra by vertebra. Bone by bone, restacking all the way up. Head's going to come up last. And we're going to inhale, we're going to do a big circle with the arms, sweeping them behind you. Interlacing your fingers, draw your shoulders away from your ears and then take the fist away. Breathing here. So again, inhale, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. Just allowing the chest for that nice stretch. And then release. Bringing your feet together. We're going to ground down through the feet. Roll your shoulders back, palms face forward. As you inhale, lifting the prayer up, look to your thumbs. As you exhale, folding over your legs. Again, you can bend your knees here. Inhale, step your right foot to the back of the mat. Exhale, drop the back knee. We're going to rise up. A little pelvic tilt here. So we're taking this out of the lower back. As you exhale, you're going to sink down only as far as you can keep that length. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. And lower. 2 more like this. Each time, just see if you can go a fraction lower, but we want to keep that tilt with the pelvis. And then we hold. Bringing your arms by your ears. As you exhale, making a little W, really trying to fire up these upper back muscles. Inhale, lift. Exhale, squeeze. And lift. 3 more. Squeeze it back. For 2. Last one. Bringing your arms back by your ears. Placing your hands either side of your front foot. Tucking your back toes under. And then back to your downward facing dog. You're going to inhale, ripple forward to a plank. And then we're going to drop to the knees here. Coming into another little twist. You can untuck your toes. Right hand behind your head. Inhale, open up your chest. Exhale, elbow towards the wrist. Inhale, open. Exhale, twist. 3 more. Open and twist. 2 more. Last time. And then the other side. Left hand behind your head. Inhale, open and twist. Inhale, open and twist. 3 more of these. Expand and rotate. rotating from your rib cage. Last one. And then shifting your knees back so you're in a kind of half plank, half press up position, squeezing your glutes. As you exhale, pull yourself down to your mat with control. You're going to bring your arms by your sides. As you inhale, we're going to lift everything, legs as well, to get the glutes activating, upper back. Exhale, back down. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale to lower. 3 more. Firing up the posterior chain here. All the muscles that help to keep you upright. Last one. Place your hands either side of your shoulders. We're going to press up on our knees. Tuck your toes under and then downward facing dog. Again, remember you can have your knees bent here. Otherwise, working your heels flat. Again, lifting your sitting bones to the ceiling, pulling in your lower ribs. Back to the breath. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. We're going to inhale, step the right foot between your hands. Drop your back knee. Rising up again. That little tilt through your pelvis. Exhale, we sink down. Inhale, lift. Exhale to lower. Finding the stretch through the front of your hip. 2 more like that. Last one. And then again, arms by your ears. Exhale, squeeze into that cactus arms. Inhale, reach. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, reach. 3 more. Pulling in your lower ribs as well. Last one. Placing your hands either side of your foot. Tucking your back toes under, and then we bring the left foot to meet the right. Inhale, we're going to roll up through the spine. You can bend your knees here again. Sweeping our arms by our ears, taking the fist behind. Interlace your fingers again, taking the fist away, trying to open up your shoulders a little bit here. Stay with your breath again. Keeping the shoulders drawn back and down. And then again, inhale, lifting the prayer up, look to your thumbs. Exhale, folding it over your legs. We're going to step the left foot back. Drop your back knee. Rising up again, that little tilt through your pelvis, sinking down. Inhale, lift. Try to go a little bit lower and lift. 3 more. Sink and lift. Tilt your pelvis. 2. Last one. This time bringing your left arm by your ear. As you exhale, reach to your right. Inhale again, that cactus arm far up the upper back. Squeeze, exhale, reach. Inhale back. 3 more. For 2. Last one. And then placing hands either side of your foot. Tuck your back toes under, and again, plank downward facing dog. From here, you're going to inhale, come forward to a plank, dropping to your knees. Coming onto your elbows, scooping out your stomach muscles, untuck your toes, extend your right leg. As you exhale, lift the leg, inhale, bring it back down. Exhale, lift, and let again, working to the glute. 3. Going to do 10 of these. Try to keep the leg as active as you can. 5 more. Last 2, abs pulled in. And then we change. Knee underneath the hip. Extend the left. Exhale, squeeze and lower. Squeeze and lower. Use your breath. Engage your banders on the exhale. 2 more. And then coming back in. Hands back underneath your shoulders. Taking your knees back. Again, we're in a nice straight line. Squeeze your glutes. Shoulders pull down as you slowly lower all the way to your mat. Arms by your sides. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, lower. Abs pulled in. Length rather than height. 3 more. And then bring your hands either side of your shoulders. Pressing up on your knees, and again, tuck toes under, downward facing dog. Little lift, sitting bones to ceiling. Nice, with your breath again, relaxing your head. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to inhale, step left foot between your hands, drop your back knee, rising up. Again, scoop and tilt. Exhale, lower, inhale, lift. Exhale, lower, inhale, lift. Squeeze your back glute. And then we hold, right arm up. Exhale, reach, inhale that cactus. Exhale, reach and cactus. 3 more, finding that stretch through your hip flexor. For 2, last one. Placing your hand either side of your front foot, tucking your back toes under, right foot meets left. Again, we're going to roll up, rolling through your spine, vertebra by vertebra. Head comes up last. Sweeping your arms by your ears again, interlacing behind. Draw your shoulders back and down and then take the fist away. Just enjoy that stretch the final time. And then release. Bringing your feet as wide as you need to come into a squat. Going to come all the way down into a squat. If your feet are, your heels are elevated, you might want to put like a cushion or a block or a book underneath. You're just going to hold it here, you have a little wriggles, opening up through your hips. And then bringing your bum down, feet out in front of you. So we're going to do a little chest opening as well as strengthening exercise. It's a reverse plank. Hands are about a hand distance behind you. Your fingers can be forward, to the side or back. As you exhale, we're going to lift the hips. Keep the chin like looking to the ceiling rather than throwing your head back. Shoulders drawn away from your ears, squeezing your bum. And then we're going to lower down. If you prefer, you can do this with straight legs. Exhale, lift and lower. So exhale, lift, squeezing your glutes, drawing your shoulders away from your ears and down. Exhale, lift and lower. A few more of these, stretching out through your chest. Good. Couple more of these. And bring it back down. Placing your feet flat on your mat. We're going to roll down vertebra by vertebra. We're just going to do a little ab exercise to strengthen the hip flexors as well as your abdominals to help you if you have any kind of lower back issues. Again, problems associated with sitting at a desk. We're going to come into, we're going to stay neutral, sorry. So your hip bones and pubic bone are going to stay level now. So we're going to come into an imprint. If you think about shortening the distance between your lower ribs and your hip bones, but using the stomach muscles to do so, rather than just pressing your back down. So we're engaged, bringing one leg up, bring the other leg up. Left hand to the side, right hand presses on your thigh. So you're trying to pull your leg towards you, but you're pushing your hand away, so nothing moves. As you exhale, take the right leg away, inhale, bring it back in. You might want to go with a straight leg. Exhale away, inhale in. Making sure you're not feeling this in your back at all. Exhale away, inhale in. Stomach muscles stay flat, don't let them bulge. 5 more, relax your neck and shoulders. For 4. Good, 2 more. And then change sides. Other side, exhale away, inhale in. Exhale away. Abs nice and tight. 5 more. Last 2. And then placing your hands and knees, toes together. Just going to do some little circles around one way, just a little last mobilization through your hips. And then the other way. And then you could slide your feet along the mat. Taking a full body stretch, reaching your fingers as far away from your toes as you can. Stretch a bit further through the right side. Stretch a bit further through the left. Stretch both. And then relax, bringing your hands by your sides, palms to the ceiling and just letting your feet drop to the side. Releasing, relaxing completely. Nice, steady breath here. So I'm going to finish off with a little breathing exercise. You can breathe in for a count of 4, hold for a count of 7, and exhale for 8. This breathing ratio is perfect for calming down your nervous system. Again, if you've been a bit stressed, if you're struggling with sleep, then this is a great breathing exercise to do to really just take you straight into your parasympathetic nervous system, that calm state that we really want to be in. Take a normal deep breath in. And exhale, you can just sigh out. Then inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then just breathing normally in and out through your nose. If you can, stay here for a little bit longer. If you need to come out of it, starting to wriggle your fingers, wriggle your toes. And slowly take your head from side to side. And drawing your knees into your chest, have a little rock from side to side. And then when you're ready, rolling over to your right side into the fetal position. And just stay there for a couple of breaths. And then when you're ready, pressing yourself up to a comfortable seat. Keeping your eyes closed, hands together at heart center. And just taking a moment to keep that sense of calm with you for the rest of the day, into the rest of your week. Bowing your head, namaste. So thank you for joining me for that flow for office workers or anyone who just wants a little bit of a stretch really. If you liked it, please comment below, like it, share it, all that kind of stuff. Subscribe to my channel to get some more of the same, and I hope to see you back here soon.